Right, hello everybody, and yes, welcome to another edition of Pottyboy Plays with your host, Pottyboy. And today, Pottyboy is going to be playing Space Invaders Invasion Day for the PlayStation 2, released in 2002 or 2003. Obviously, no idea when. 2003 is probably when the PAL version came out. Published by Taito and developed by Sammy. I wonder if that's the same Sammy who did Viewpoints for the Neo Geo. And if that's true, awesome. Viewpoint was a great game, and this one is not bad. This one is not a bad game at all, especially if you're after something that you just want to pick up and play for a bit. Essentially, this was done on site like some kind of it was basically an attempt to try and update and modernise Space Invaders. Basically, whereas the original Space Invaders was just a simple little arcade game where you had a little ship at the bottom, and you had four shields to protect you from the aliens that were basically coming down and shooting at you. And of course, the idea of the game is that you had to clear off all the aliens on the screen. And of course, every now and then a little mothership will go across the screen, and if you shoot that, you get a big score. This one is pretty much the same thing almost gameplay wise. This one, but instead of you being a little green ship at the bottom, you basically the idea is that you play as a human being, and you basically go left and right trying to avoid trying to shoot the aliens that are coming towards you, and of course they're trying to fire back at you and things. You got objects in the foreground to guard you, and this time, and the whole mothership thing. Basically, when you shoot that now, instead of getting a big score, you get power-ups. Yes, you get power-ups in this game. Right, from the start, looking at the main menu, you had a story and survival mode. The difference between the two is very minimal. Story mode is just story mode is basically you got the levels and you got story with the cutscenes and things, and you've also got infinite continues as well. Although every time you use a continue, it resets your score. Whereas the survival mode, it's just a case of it's basically the same as story mode, but without the cutscenes, and you've only got one chance. Yeah, you have essentially one life. That's basically the whole point of survival. Anyway, I'm going to pick survival mode for the sake of this review, because it's a bit more suited to doing a review for. So anyway, so you can play as three human. You got three human characters here. You got Justin, Ashley, and Naji. I'm going to play as Justin. In fact, come to think of it, I've only ever played as Justin. I've not actually played the other two characters. I'm playing this. By the way, I'm playing this on the PCSX2 emulator for the PC, which seems to run it pretty damn well as far as from what I played. In fact, it's pretty much spot on. It plays obviously. I mainly play this on my PS2 games on my actual PS2 Slim, but this emulator works really well. So it's good for doing. It's quite good for doing reviews. Anyway, so this is the game. Yeah, you're playing as a bloke. You're moving left and right, trying to shoot down the aliens that are trying to attack you. They've actually got some AI this time. Instead of going like left and right and then down, like they did in the arcade game. This time they actually like proper move about. Things they have like their own little special attacks. There's different varieties of alien as well, which to add some variety to the game. And this is pretty much all you do, and it's all about. And likewise, this is a pure proper arcade game. It runs very nicely, very smooth, 50 frames a second. Yeah, well I say 50 frames a second because this is the PAL version, but it runs very smooth. And graphically the game is it's alright. It's pretty standard for a PS2 game, but it's not the best of the game, but it's not the worst. But it certainly looks alright. It looks pretty good for an arcade game. So it does play alright. I suppose my only gripe with the gameplay is that perhaps it does get a bit repetitive after a little while. Likewise, like I said, this one's very much more of a game that, you know, not necessarily a game you'd sit down and play for hours and hours and end. You know, it's more like it's mainly nothing more than like sort of like a little filler game that you play in between to like playing some of the bigger games like Jack Daxter or Maximo or something. But this is quite good fun. Nothing, like I said, nothing special. Oh yeah, one thing I did forget to mention is I don't think I mentioned it. Is you get a different array of power-ups. When the mothership comes, the little ship comes along, you can shoot it, and I don't know if it gives you a score or not, but I know it gives you power-ups. And these power-ups range from things like machine guns to bombs. There's even a time freeze thing whereby you collect it and the aliens freeze in their position. There's also one that makes your character run extra fast. There's quite a few others, including one which you can use yourself by a decoy if yourself will appear, and basically acts as like a turret. So that's really handy. And another move you should always master. In this game is, with this game you should master the art of basically rolling left to right to dodge, like just what I did there. It's such an invaluable move in this game. It really is. Oh Christ! I didn't want to press triangle. Triangle button on the PS2 throws you a bomb. So, never mind. I've still got a few bombs left. Oh Christ! I just took a hit there. I see lots of bullets coming towards me now. I say lots, there's a few bullets coming towards me back then. So yeah, overall it's like I said, not a bad little game. I paid 75p for this, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, if you can pick this game up really dirt cheap, then it's good for it's fun for a few minutes. I mean, the thing is, would I have paid the things it begs the more question. Would I have paid full price for this? Probably not. It's the fact that it's just nothing more than a simple bash, a simple arcade game that's fun for like a few minutes and stuff. Obviously I'm not bashing arcade games in general. I love arcade games. Obviously being a retro game fanatic, I love playing my older arcade classics and things. I think it's just the things. Would you have paid like £30-40 for this? I'd say probably not. £20 maybe a bit of a push. A tenner, yeah, might be good as well. A tenner I might have done, but for me, 75. For me, like I said, I paid 75p for this. And it came with it came complete, boxed and manual and everything. I picked up from CEX. Best place to go to if you want cheap PS2 games at the moment. And I think I got quite a good deal there. It's a good fun little game. So let's just use them on bombs to get rid of it. There's also a special laser type weapon as well, which I'll show you now. There you go. It uses up all your bombs, most of your bombs though. Right. And I just picked up a health pickup as well. You may notice the yellow bar on the bottom left hand corner of the screen is your health. A moment ago that was red, and now it's yellow. Okay, so now it's on to the villain by the looks of it. You can always tell because the camera shot changes and it takes a bit longer to load. There is the nasty himself, and by God he's freaking huge. He must be about the size of King Kong. But oh Jesus. That is one big ugly lizard. Here's the one remaining bomb of him. And this is where you really need to use your dive. It comes towards you. And you want to be where his you want to be where when he comes right up close to it and it slams you. This is a pain as well, the fire flaming death. In all honesty, he's not that tough to beat. yes, want to avoid that. It's just that it takes it's just that it just takes a long time to kill. So I'm just trying to concentrate and beat this guy. If I beat this guy, it'll be the first time beating him on this mode, which would be a miracle. But I can't really see that happening. Yep, just avoid his attack again. But yeah, like I said, this is you know, if you like your arcade games and you're looking for something nice and simple, you love your shoot 'em ups and whatnot. It's not a bad little game. Like I said, if you can pick this one up cheap, it's worth it. But it's certainly not a terrible game. I just think it just lacks the. It's just that I think if I wanted to pay full price for this. If it's a full price game, I might be a bit disappointed. I wouldn't think it was worth the money, because the problem is that there's just not enough to the game to warrant a full price, to make it a full price purchase. So that's the only issue I have with the game. There's not a lot to it. There's literally just 2 game modes, only about 5 levels. Also, I can't like this, not a 2-player game. Yeah, I killed him. But it's just good fun to play for a few minutes, you know, but maybe an hour or so. Anyway, clear time bonus. I got 10,000 points. Yay! I'm just gonna play. I will play the next level for a little bit, but then I'm gonna stop, because I think you pretty much got the gist of the game. So I'll just wait for the second level to load, and I'll just play for the first few waves, and then that'll be it. I think stage 2, it just says it's the town, and this is it. Basically, yeah, you get and now obviously you got people here basically been taken over by the aliens. Their bodies have been snatched, and now they're trying to fire up this stuff. So there's a zombie. There you go. They're like sort of like alien zombie things. That's what I like. I also like the fact that some things in the background can be destroyed, like the car as well. In fact, I'm pretty much dead anyway. There you go. So yeah, not bad little game. You know, 75p. I thought it was well worth it. But obviously it's not the greatest game on the PS2. Likewise, one of the things I said is one of the things I did say about this game is obviously there's not really an awful lot to it. It's just what it is, you know, a simple little fun game you can sort of pick up and play for a few minutes. And I've just noticed I might have been wrong. I'm just looking at the back of the box here. Yeah, apparently it says there is a 2-player mode. So yeah, so my apologies if I did mention anything about it being only 1 player. My apologies. I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. But yeah, there is a 2-player mode. So if you've got a mate, to play with, it might be some good fun. I don't know. I don't really play 2-player games anymore. But anyway, that is enough. That is Space Invaders Invasion Day for the PlayStation 2, and it's like I said, it's not a bad little game. Good if you can pick this one up cheap. I'm Pottyboy. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and all that usual malarkey. And I shall be back again soon in another video. And in the meantime, goodbye for now.